I'm with Lance Avery Morgan, and you and I have been through every single Austin Fashion Week.
Absolutely. This is our 10th year.
I know.
It's our 10th tour duty, as they say.
It is. So the big question for everyone that I'm asking is, what memory or memories do you have most from previous Austin Fashion Weeks?
Gosh, you know what? I think the diversity of the collections and how the scope of the event has grown in the last 10 years. Matt has really knocked out of the ballpark each year, and every year he continues to surpass that. So that's the exciting thing to see, is the growth and the evolution, certainly in Texas fashion and in Austin fashion, and you're a big part of that too.
But my most favorite has to be the one I was the least prepared for and I learned the most from.
Okay.
I was so consumed in building those collections for F1, right? Showing it to Bob Bullock, launching him to the world, all that crazy crap. And I committed to this runway. And I was calling clients to borrow pieces. And I was sewing in the back like everybody else does, but literally taping
You were like
shit.
sewing.
Yeah, like making pants.
There was one year where Kendra Scott had some amazing body jewelry that kind of blew me away. And definitely the mashup teams were something that I used to be really fond of, just kind of seeing the creativity of Austin's community.
The very first one, when we were standing outside the Long Center and it was July, and I literally don't think I've ever sweat so much in my entire life. And it's like the fashion gods speaking, that like 10 years later, that on the final night it's like 45 degrees. And it's funny, it's the first time we've ever had a fashion show in the cold. Like, I realized we have never had one when it was legitimately cold outside. So I don't know, that memory has been like going through my head all day.
All right, I know of a memory that will probably bring back some funny. La Zona Rosa,
Oh,
heavens
the
parted.
rain. The rain. Yeah, it was literally raining on our runway. Do you remember how it was literally right at the opening of the runway? It was a U-shaped runway, and right at the front, and Kaplan Miller had an intern, and the model would walk, and they would make sure that the photographers got the shot, and then she would swipe with like t-shirts, and then the next model would come out, and they'd get the shot, and she would swipe. It was amazing. Yeah. That was.
You've made Austin Fashion Week, I think, so special. It's evolved. I think, maybe the next 10 years, who knows what's going to be. Do you have any idea of where you want to take it the next 10 years?
I don't. People have asked me that this week, and I guess I don't think that far in the future. Like, to me, I feel like we've done really good things that I'm really, really proud of. And at the end of the day, I just hope that we just keep giving a platform for these young designers. At the end of the day, that's what matters to me.